Good morning. Good morning, seashell. Yeah. We'll get ourselves a little picnic table too. Yep. This is coffee. Well, good morning from Seashell, British Columbia on the Sunshine Coast. I am making oceanside coffee right now. The sun is behind me. I'm blocking it so it doesn't blind you by its light, but I'll blind you with my face. Anyways, I have been in this area now for 2 weeks and I'm heading north up the coast this morning to Powell River. And I don't know if it's showing up on the camera here, but there is a bit of a haze. And some of the islands here, let me just flip you around. Okay, let me just zoom you in here. So beyond this island right here are a bunch of other islands. And I think you can just see a little bit of a ghost of one there. That is fire smoke from the forest fires. And they're raging again. I haven't looked at the map today to see where they are happening. Yeah, and there's that industrial point there. But the smoke is rolling in thick again. Something's on fire on the mainland. I mean, as you saw from my videos from this summer, Canada's on fire, kids. Canada is on fire. But anyways, I slept in this neighborhood last night by the ocean. And I just had a conversation with a nice lady that is up there. She has a sweet pupper that she rescued, and so we were talking about rescued animals and how I like to donate products to silent auctions for pet adoption agencies. And yeah, the Sunshine Coast, I had no idea about how amazing this place really is, and I can't believe that I did not ever come here before now. So I'm just happy to be here and explore it and enjoy it. We are having the most gorgeous fall weather. Today is September 15th. You know what that is, kids. It's a Friday, and at 9 a.m. on Fridays I release a new video. So I'm just getting my coffee ready with my miso so that I can do the video for you. Oh, hello. Are you wanting some coffee? Can you believe this morning spot? This is Seashell, British Columbia, the west coast. And it's only accessible to this area by ferry. And the roads are pretty windy and twisty. And it's super forested. And the beaches are just pristine and beautiful and really not super touched. Today's creamer is coming at you with Starbucks cinnamon. They don't have sweet cream in Canada. So weird. Oh, but that's really good. And I've also got some miso. Love miso. Okay, we're just getting ready for the premiere. Gonna put the cream in the fridge. Cheers. As you can see, his 9th is behind me here, and the view that I was just showing you is of the sunrise coming up over this little bay in here. It is showing signs of fall based on that tree right there. Yeah, but the temperature, according to the thermometer in my car, it is still 75 degrees, and it is almost 5 o'clock at night. It's gorgeous. Van life, Sunshine Coast. Oh my gosh, I have just had the most amazing, relaxing day here on the Sunshine Coast. As you can hear in my voice a little bit, there are 2 fires that are close to this area, but again, you know, as luck would have it, the area that I'm in is the closest to the fire, but for now, there's not a lot of smoke in this area, so I'm doing okay. I've excuse me. I've done a few walks today, just laid on the beach at Sargent Bay. Had cooked a really delicious lunch off the tailgate, didn't film it, was living in the moment. Yeah, I thought it was going to take me forever to find the place that made me feel like, oh man, I want to live here. Like I really, really, really want to live here. So we'll see what happens. I honestly did not think that I would be moving back to Canada, and I certainly didn't think that I'd be moving to an island. I mean, if you had said to me, oh Mindy, you are going to go back to Canada and live on an island, I'd be like, no way, because I always think of Vancouver Island. I don't think about the other islands. So super excited to share this next part of the journey with. I wonder if I could live on an island. Oh my gosh. I hope so. We'll see. To be continued. Well, there's not. There's the office if I ever need it. And there's my view. The sun is setting, and so should I. Time to go find where I'm going to park my house for tonight. I'm not allowed to stay in this spot. You can stay here till 10 and come back at 6 in the morning. So I come back at 7 and make my coffee. Well, good morning, cats and kittens and feral souls and my YouTube darlings. As you can tell, one, I just woke up It's 7:30 here in Seashelt, and see behind me, there's another fire. It started 2 days ago. Yesterday was looking really clear on the bay in town here, but gosh, I'm a little bit afraid to travel farther north because it requires one more ferry. And then I guess I could go over to Victoria from there. But now Victoria, or Vancouver Island, I should say, has a couple of fires on that island. So I don't know. What would you do? I mean, look at my eyes. I look like I waked and baked. But no, I did not do that. And also, let me just flip you around. Oh, you can't see. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit right there. Oh, there's a bit right there, too. That's ash. So, even if it's a little bit, you know that there's even finer particles. You know there's finer particles in the air, but it is now time for us to go. Got the defog on. Oh, por Dio. Yeah, that's very reminiscent of the Okanagan. I was saying to a lady yesterday, I'm so sorry I came here. I think I brought the fires with me. She says, oh no, honey. It's just a fact of life. You belong here. You were called here. Morning. Morning. Oh my goodness, they look delicious. Morning. We're going to you as well. Oh, all the beautiful meats, and I got this. Okay, got some shishito peppers. I got a whole bag of veggies, which I'll show you later, from this farm stand right here. But I also bought a new scarf. Making tailgates too. Okay, kids, it's September 17th. I am still in Seashelt. I don't know if you can tell behind me because I'm in the light. There's a fire. Fires are still burning. Fires are still burning. So, yeah. Another evacuation. Fire, oh, excuse me, the fire is close again. Yeah, yesterday I tried to go up to Klein Lake, and it was up there. I don't know where this one's coming in from, but it was windy today, and I was chilling all day in just watching movies and resting, and yeah, no, I'm just barely recovered from the last round of smoke and fires in the Okanagan, and now there's this one. Gosh, I do not know what the heck is going on. You know, I don't know if you can see it on the film here. Yeah, I think you can. So, like, it looks a little it sort of looks like fog or haze. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry to be coughing in your ear. But, frick. I guess I'll just, park up in a neighborhood here. Wait it out. I am on the BC Wildlands wildfire alerts, which is really important. Please Google that. Wildfires near me. Get on the alerts so that you can figure out if there's a fire near you, and then also do your research on where to evacuate to. This is a very serious and a more unusual evacuation for me because I'm basically on an island. And you can only get here by ferry and you can only leave by ferry. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no idea what I'm gonna do or where I'm gonna go. But the air is thick with smoke. It's just like being right next to a campfire. That's how much it smells. Anyways, there's the update. Haven't been filming a bunch. Not feeling well. 9th element. Fire watch. Sunshine Coast, British Columbia. This seal and seagull have been playing with each other for the last 20 minutes, and I thought I would just hop out and film it. I don't know if the seal is nipping at the seagull's legs, but then the seagull nips back at the little baby seal. It's so cute. Aww. I don't know if there's fish in this area that they're fishing for. Oh. Or maybe they're fishing together. Maybe they're having an interspecies romance. It could happen. All right, so the day has changed.
Hello.
Oh, my wire's in front of the camera. That's why we're doing a test run. Oh. Okay, so this is my new friend, Jimmy
Hello,
B.
everybody.
From Whistler.
Beautiful
And
day.
yeah, and
Day.
I've known him for like maybe 2 hours, and he's already proposed to me.
Yep.
So
I'm in love. I'm in love.
anyways,
Shop in blue topaz.
yeah.
London blue topaz.
London blue topaz. So here we
Exactly.
are. We're at the beach, and we're just setting up a beachcomber's kitchen. We've got a big pan there with the stove out of the wind. Jimmy's chopping up the mango, and yeah, so
Undelicately.
and then I'm gonna do some shishito peppers, and I've also got some bruschetta to have with microgreens from the Sunday market. So yeah, things have changed since last night. When I last reported about the smoke and such, it's a clear day, as you can see from the sky here. I have a new friend at the beach, so we'll just do some lunch filming. Talk to you soon. Okay, first thing on. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why the bay gets really warm here. Shishito peppers. Oh my goodness.
Yummy.
We have beachside bruschetta. Are you excited?
I'm really
Taste
excited
it. Tell me if
about
it tastes good.
Okay.
Be honest. With the sunflower sprouts, isn't that nice? And we're also eating shishito peppers. That's what we're eating.
Cryptically, like, I think I found her. And so
You found her? Where'd you find her?
on a beach. And
Yeah?
so John says, "Who's her?"
Uh-huh.
And then Michael Edge Partington says, "What, lady of your life?" And Ryan Chapman says, "Hey, does this rag smell like chloroform to you?" And my buddy George Isaac, the lawyer, he's my the Egyptian with the prescription.
Uh-huh.
He says, "Back away from the sheep and leave the petting zoo immediately."
All right, so what time is it?
It's close to 4:20. It's just
Oh my
4:30.
goodness, look at this. So this morning there were humpback whales out by these islands here. These are the trail islands. This is the Sargent Sound behind me right here.
Sergeant Bay.
Sargent Bay, sorry, yeah, Sargent Bay. Yeah, so we're still here. All right, we got a cheers. Still with Jimmy B.
Cheers! Half Moon Bay. Cooper's
Half
Green.
Moon Cooper's Green. Look at this beautifulness. There's that stew I made that I never finished filming. I have someone to help me eat it.
Oh yeah.
Look at this sunset. Like, isn't this amazing? Oh, Sunshine Coast. Almost fall.
We find ourselves starting from scratch, brick by brick. No path carved out for us now. The brush is thick. All I'm asking now, don't give up on love. Don't give
Oh, that's a
up.
big one.
Don't give up on love.
Good late morning from the road. Well, I'm finally making it out of Seashells. It looks like they got the fire a little bit under control. I can't smell any smoke today. There's a bit of a haze in the air. Kind of normal now. 2 months. 2 months of outrunning fires. But I just wanted to show you the pretty fall colors. Fall is in the air. Yeah. And I even bought creamer today that's pumpkin spice flavored, just to celebrate fall and get that little coziness happening. And I think I'll pull my candle out, and tonight when I tuck in to go to sleep, I'll probably light my candle for a little bit, just to take the chill off the car and sense up the car with some beautiful smells. sultry bay. Here we go. We're on our way to the ferry. I love taking the ferry. I don't get to do it very much in the United States. Okay, gotta figure this out. Welcome to Earl's Cove. Okay, where are we going here? Where are we going? Oh, I don't know if I have to pay for this ferry or not. Oh, we don't have to pay for this ferry. Oh my God, it's like the only one. I hope this is the one that takes me to Powell River. I better check my map. Well, this is awesome. I'm in the lineup to get on the ferry at Earl's Cove to Sultry Bay, and you don't have to pay, it looks like. Maybe I have to pay to come back or something. I don't know, but it's just another beautiful day. It's almost the autumn equinox, so this is going to be a really, really, really pretty drive. Yay! I love ferry rides. Ooh, it's going to be a pretty day on the northernest most part of the Sunshine Coast. Look at that. Oh, we got a nice little view too. Sweet. Okay, we are on the ferry on our way to Powell River. Let me just flip you around and show you this beautiful view. And away we go to Powell River. It is a beautiful fall day here on the Sunshine Coast, and I'm so excited to take you guys with me on this next part to a place in my homeland that I've never been to. Oh my God, we need this rain so bad because yesterday in this area, the smoke started coming back in again. And I didn't even bother looking up to see where the fire was. I know there's a fire. I know there's many fires. There could be another fire start up at any time. I mean, this is just, it's so sad. It's what's happening. And I want to ask all of you to do your part. If you see a fire, report it. Even if you're not sure, even if you think it's a controlled burn or something, unless they have signs out, report it. Be careful in the woods. That fire that started on my vacation this summer in Pennosoyas, there was a guy working in his garage with a saw, and there was a spark went out from the saw to somewhere, you know, in his, I don't know if it was in his garage, in his yard or whatever. He didn't notice it. Fire started, and there just happened to be a really windy day that day. And you saw what happened in my video. Like, that fire tore up part of Washington and British Columbia. And that fire is still burning. It's just not burning in that area. It has moved like past Vernon towards Kamloops, where I went to high school. I mean, that is many, many miles apart from the border to there. Oh, kilometers, sorry. So anyways, I am just, well, about now by this chitty chatty, okay, it's been 1 minute, 53 seconds here. I'm going to go up and grab the ferry, and we're going to go somewhere different today. Okay, good morning.